Hi, welcome to the calendar. I'm Crystal Schelle, Lifestyle Editor, here with Chris Copley, Assistant Lifestyle Editor. I'm about sick of the winter. I'm kind of counting down to the
It's really been
springtime.
pounding on us
Yes,
this past week or so.
Oh my gosh, we've had such a, it feels like it's been such a long winter. But we have so many events happening that makes you, wish for spring, or
Yeah.
at least keep your mind off the white stuff outside.
Yeah, well, and it's then some that also celebrate winter, so that's nice
Yes.
too. Nice that it's cold for Ice Fest coming up.
Well, let's first talk. There's this new exhibit called Images Seldom Seen, Her Travels and Imagination. It's about artwork by Becky Dietrich. I think it's pretty interesting that she had been a longtime gallery owner for 20 years in Mount Alto. And in 1996, she went to retire to paint and travel. And she also wrote a couple books. But this work depicts a lot of different things. Did you see any of her images yet?
I've seen a couple of them, yes, and she's been a long-time painter in the area since I've been here, the last 12, 13 years. And these are works from around the world: Turkey, Crete, Africa, Egypt. And she's known as a painter, but she also does other media as well: colored pencils and watercolor, acrylics. So this will be sort of a retrospective of hers at the Mansion House, where she's been a member again for quite a while, Mansion here in Hagerstown. So it's nice. I like what the Mansion House does. They have space for all their members, but then they also have a room where they highlight a particular artist or a particular theme. So that's kind of a nice, you have lots to see when you go there.
Well, I thought it was interesting too that she's going to have some images of lighthouses and totem poles that she's two are entitled magical things, which I think is really going to be fun. And also the thing that I thought was interesting, where like we named all these like far away beautiful places, and then it says, and mainly Arizona. That's some of the things she's also been painting. So let's put that information up on screen. That's Images Seldom Seen, Her Travels and Imagination. It opens Friday but continues through Sunday, February 23rd. Reception is 2 to 4 Sunday, February 9th at the Mansion House in Highland Way in City Park. And if you want any more information, you can call that phone number. Well, this is another exhibit. I think this time of year it's all about art, getting inside,
And some of the shows that were up during the holidays have now closed, and they're getting up new exhibits for the month of February or for the next period of time. Now this is a show that has gone on at the Washington County Arts Council. They do it often annually if they can, and it sort of gives the art teachers in the area a chance to show what they do. You think of, when I think of teachers, I think of them working with kids. So to actually look at them as artists in their own right is kind of nice. It's a nice thing.
Well, I like the ability that they are allowed to, when you're a teacher, you have regiment things. You must hit A, B, and C, and D. Even if you're doing art, you still have tests to give out. You still have all these things to give out. But it's nice to have them a creative outlet. It's almost like an English teacher going out and writing a novel over the summer or something.
Right.
So I think that's really interesting. As you said, it's the chance for students to go see, these guys they're walking the walk in the sense of showing them that they are truly artists and they know what they're talking about.
And they like to, if you're an artist, you like to kind of push the envelope. So you may try something experimental, you may try something abstract, but there's a lot of also realistic art and representational figurative art. So it really will cover the gamut.
And it's in the beautiful space they've been into the last year.
I love that gallery.
Yeah, so let's get that information up on screen. That's the Art Educators of Washington County exhibit. It opens Friday like the other show, but it continues through Wednesday, February 26th. There's a reception 5 to 7 Friday, February 7th. That's the Washington County Arts Council. The beautiful location, 34 South Potomac Street in downtown Hagerstown. Call that number or go to the website for more information. Now, this is one of the best events ever in January here in the area. It's Ice Fest.
And I remember a few years ago, it was literally so warm that their ice sculptures did not survive. That was terrible. So this time, and we've had lots of cold weather, it'll be a little warmer this weekend, but had lots of cold weather, so you're in the spirit, ice. So, and I love ice carvings. It just is something about that is, it just is compelling. I mean, you can see through them, they refract light, they're visually really neat. And just taking this plain substance, ice, and making it into something beautiful, I think is great.
And the thing is, too, that that a person who's going there, that you are the only person that's going to be seeing that with that week or weekend. They're going to have it because it'll be gone.
Right.
Although, it's this weather and may last another month or two, but But I think there's so many events too that go on with
Right.
Ice Fest. Now it kicked off Thursday and runs through Sunday, but there's like a snowflake ball.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is the ice slide.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if I'd want to get on it right now.
Yeah, well, it is for kids, but you know, it's neat to look at. I mean, it's a simple thing. It's not huge and big, but it extends like, I don't know, 40, 50 feet. It's a long slide. I'm also crazy about the hot chocolate, the free hot chocolate that you can get on the square. Just
I think we're gonna go
to
through a
warm your
lot of it.
hands. Yeah, and also that daily there'll be art galleries. Again, lots of art galleries, like you were talking about. The thing that I kind of like is the pop-up art gallery, which features work by painter Pete Mazzoni and some handcrafted wood finishings, and then salvaged industrial home furnishings. I kind of like that.
Well, this is going to be a very cold the weekend, so make sure to bundle up. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have a lot of people out in downtown for long periods of time, but there are, like you're seeing, these pop-up galleries. There's a bunch of galleries to go inside, warm up, see a little thing, and then head back out. Make sure to get the hot chocolate. Take your gloves, your hat, your mittens, and enjoy the day. We have so many more events. I can't believe that this is such a popular time of year. But we're going to talk more about that when we get back. Let's just talk quickly. People, if you want to see, we just had our love poetry contest on Monday night. You were part of that, and that was pretty great. How many entries did we get?
We had nearly 80 entries, and
It's just, the thing I love about it is about love.
yes, and it was all kinds of love, a lot of mature love. Like people who have been together for a long time, writing a poem to their partner. It was really a wonderful to watch the judges interact with them and appreciate that. So.
Well, the great thing is too, we'll have those winning entries on February 9th, this Sunday, so you can read it. We have all types of things. We have so many more events to talk about when we get back. Be sure to follow us every day on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and you can email us information on lifestyle@herald-mail.com.